Hey, it's me. I am JC, Jermaine JC. I am rocking my curls real quickly. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. With that identification, this is a YouTube video, and this is a Get Woke. We're doing this Get Woke because it's Sunday, and I'm making this more of a staple because I don't know. Sunday really works out where some people go to church, some people don't, and I just want to give you some food for thought. And I made a little bit of a tidbit of the video called "Friendship Matters." And I'm going to explain this more for a get woke moment compared to just saying this. There's so many forms of friendships that you can have in your lifetime and stuff like that. And right now, more than ever, for you to get woke and for you to get better from the past to now and getting more mature in your life, we have to sometimes revisit some of the basics about what is a friend and what qualifies this man or woman for a friend. And let's go. That's my question I'm gonna ask you right now. And this is my whole point. No lie, as you get older and stuff like that, and as you walk upon your life, you'll notice there's people that's walking with you. There's people that hold your hand, and the people that hold your hand or is that have your back are the people that you've created a bond with. And that's how you learn that friendship mattered. And friendship matters. Your friendship can divvy from your mom, your dad, to someone that you knew from high school, someone that you knew from middle school, from old school childhood to as an adult, you saw someone out and they was like so bomb, and you looked at them and they looked at you and y'all just knew. From that to work friends, and it becomes something more and everything like that. There's people that become friends because of parenting. So yes, this is a very inclusive video. I want everyone to understand. Get woke is for every last person. Now, your friend, what make him or her a real friend for you and them is what you learn from them and what you get from them. Now, getting and receiving are two things that you have to learn. What about this person makes them a friend? I'm listening. Listening. So about that stuff that you just said, or something that you just thought about, the importance of him or her. Is it the French? Is it communication about them? Is it because I have to go out? That changes. Now that one changes a lot over time. Age does come in a factor when it becomes you and them going to like the club and stuff like that in your 20s, in your 30s, going to brunch, in your 40s, having dinners. Or, you got dinners in like 20s, so there's no lie. Dinners work. But seriously speaking, I really want you to understand that friendship is a part of you getting woke moment because you can learn from someone. And the reason why I want you to understand friendship matters is because, yes, I'm a loner naturally, but I still have people that I rely on to ask their opinion of and ask their options. Because option B, being friends, is so amazing compared to you thinking that you have to go it alone. There's things that guys and girls don't know that they do. Being Southern alone, I don't really express my emotions sometimes because what I was taught sometimes when I taught was young was just to be strong. You'll be strong. You'll get through it. You'll get over it. But to heal and to mature and to learn as a lesson learned, you telling people what happened, you telling people what went on, you going from stage one, part one of, hey, the dilemma, to the solution, three, the resolve. Now, being a good friend, you can get opinions from that friend, you can get some recipes for that friend, y'all can go out, you can have fun. But what makes them better and what makes them different, that's how they become the best friend. And that's how you learn that this person wasn't just for a season. This person was for a lifetime. Is that they are still here and they still may not call you as much as they used to, but they check on you from time to time. They say, hey, how you doing? Been a while. I've been missing your phone calls. It's been a while. I've been missing our conversations. It's been a while. I miss going out with you. It's been a while. How have you been? That is what a friend is compared to something that you pretended. Two people make a friendship, and two people create a bond that is amazing. Now, I'm not gonna lie. A friendship can be your man, can be your woman. And no lie, it is one of the most amazing things. But what's more amazing sometimes is having people outside of that bond that you create with him and create with her. The eternal bond of love and forgiveness in your body entwining is having people that you can go to about, not about him sometimes, because no lie, there's actually a rule against that. Please do not tell everybody your business. Some things you can't do when you're married, or you cannot do when you have a man. There's things you cannot talk about. There's things you cannot talk about. But when it comes to certain topics, like A, abuse, 2, abuse, 3, he did abuse. There's verbal abuse, then there's physical abuse, and there's mental abuse. People say what's mental? Mental is doing something for a period of time saying they didn't do it. And when it comes to friendships and stuff like that, I want you to understand there are so many different types of friendships. And I'm not telling you which kind of friendship is good and bad, but the one that you can help grow. Sometimes you notice that the friends that you are around and stuff like that is fluff. And you want more from them. Like, they're not telling you everything. They're just telling you a half-ass story. Excuse my language. But they're telling you it's not telling you enough. And you need to hear it. You need to tell them, like, hey, I'm here. And you know what? Tell me more. Like, what happened before? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Like, you're not being yourself. Something's changing. Something in you ain't the same. Or you reverting back to something I don't know. You trying to become something I don't even know what this is. And that alone is why I'm saying you get woke with someone as well. Because sometimes you will learn from people and people will learn from you. And that's kind of the give and take in life, that everyone's here for a lesson learned. You cannot expect the lesson to be learned without actually seeking someone to help you along the way. I know you're on your path, but while on your path, have someone there with you. You know, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm going, like, this is a crazy time for me right now, y'all. I'm like working out and everything and stuff like that, and I'm getting back on the train of working out and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna talk about it for a week, but the path of this for me is talking to people about it and letting them know. Like, this whole next week, I'm really gonna be saying, like, oh my God, me in the gym. Oh my God, me in Studio A, getting my elasticity back. Those type of things is what you can talk about. But more so, that feeling afterwards. Sometimes you gotta ask people to dig deeper about the emotions that they have. Don't forget that your friends do change, and that in life, you'll change as a person, so will they. But are you changing for the better? Are they changing for the better? And remember that that's what's so important with friendship, is that if you're checking on them and saying, hey, I miss you, and hey, how are you doing? No, seriously, how are you doing? You know, it doesn't matter what someone goes through. Sometimes that little piece of kindness and that piece of will that you give them will make their day so much better. And within that thought and within that process, you're going to understand more and more that friendship matters. That's my whole point. You'll learn in time the friends you have. And you probably have that already. You may have 4. You may have 2. And I believe this hand is enough for me. And one of these is my man. You know, he ain't here, so I got openings. See if I got openings. But from far as I will say and stuff like that, I've experienced a great friendship with someone that I really love and I cherish and I miss all the time. But in time, you notice people drift apart. So you revisit. And I always tell people, please give them a second chance. If something's too bad, let it go. But if you feel like they deserve a second chance, try. Try for a friendship. Try for you. Because end of the day, you're doing this for yourself, and self is bigger than you think. You may not ever realize how much you're doing for yourself. When you become friends with someone else, you're helping them along too. So don't give up. Do not give up. Do not give in. There are so many friendships you can create. So don't think it's just a 5. Just don't think it's just a 10. It could be millions of people. I'm so grateful for all the friendships I'm creating every day with y'all. Anytime you watch a video, you're watching me being crazy, watching me tell a little bit of a poetic justice, or anything like that. So understand why friendship matters, but also understand why you matter. Because in the defining ways of friendship, in the defining ways of a bond, remember that you are creating this bond with them. And every bond that you create, you created this bond for nurturement, for nurturing, well, for nurturing, for nourishment. And also, something about them made you say, hey, I got to get to know you. You matter. And don't forget that you're getting woke. Every friendship you create, and every friendship that you even in, you're growing every day with your pride and your prejudice, and you are becoming braver and braver. So with all that, try your best to get woke and try your best to stay woke. And it's me again. I am Jay-Z, Jermaine, JC. And I hope you watch this video. And if you want to watch again and stuff like that, or watch another one, please do. Give me some likes, and I'll see you next time.